That Throwback Thursday video of Steven hanging on the fucking roof is comedy, boy.
That's going in the podcast.
Fucking comedy with the music behind it.
Yes.
This fucking guy.
He got strong forearms, I can tell you.
This fucking guy.
That's what it
is. Talking over these beats make my soul bleed. Big 40 on me, no OE. Please, let me relax while I roll trees. Give a dope.
Welcome to another episode of the Usual Podcast. This is season 2, episode 2. I am D. Chon. I'm here with the Almighty
OG VZ. What's going on, gang? We bike a gang.
We bike a gang. So what brings us today to talk about some stuff that's been going on in our mind, or my mind. I just had a 30-piece nugget from Chick-fil-A. I didn't eat it all, but it was good. But while we ordered the food, I was tripping the whole time. And I started thinking, this is that anxiety stuff everybody talking about. And that's what I think it is.
Walk me through it.
So, and this is not facts, this is my own opinion. I'm curious if our generation's anxiety came directly from our parents. And when I say that, I mean like, you know, you're driving in a car and they stop and they hit you with one of these. Or it's like, oh, you can't go over there, it's scary over there, or it's dangerous over there. So that kind of instilled in our mind fear, worry,
panic.
Nah,
I think so. Personally. You know, I know I'm definitely the way I am now because of my mom and my dad. You know, I always lock doors behind me because of my pops. You know what I mean? Like he always was big on locking doors. Now, I don't know if that's anxiety or if that's just being cautious. I guess there's a very thin line between the both. But I do know I have that from him. And, you know, with my mom used to worry a lot. You know, so, like, my worry level be high in certain, you know, circumstances, in certain crowds. My worry will be high. You know, I think I've been through a lot of shit, you know, just interacting with different crowds and shit where shit pop off, and it kind of numbed my anxiety a little bit because it's like, man, anything can fucking happen. I don't walk around, you know, scared, like, or not scared, but just nervous of just the everyday life, like how I used to when I was like 10, 11, 12. You know, I don't really, life got a hold of me and kind of just, you know, embraced me. So I do think so. I do think that we get a lot of our anxiety passed down from our parents, 100%.
Right.
100%.
No, it makes total sense. And we've been places before, and my stomach hurt, or I don't feel well. And that's my stomach turning because I'm not familiar with the area. And I've watched so many negative things about these places. When I say negative things, I mean like fails, gone wrongs, unsolved mysteries, documentaries, things like that. When I go to these places, all these thoughts come up. So I'm on guard all the time. And then growing up, we watched a lot of criminal shows. Like Law and Order, Criminal Minds, all that stuff. And I still watch it to this day. So I'm constantly worried. And I'll never forget that when I was younger, my mom asked me, Sean, what do you want to be when you grow up? And then I told her, I was like, I want to be a taxi cab driver. And then she turned around with these big eyes. She stopped the car, turned around, and said, no, you'll never be a taxi cab driver. They kill taxi cab drivers. Last thing I want is someone to kill my son.
That's heavy to get. How old were you?
I had to be first, second grade, maybe.
That's heavy to get as a second grade.
Yeah, first, second grade.
I didn't even know what being killed was in 7th grade.
Oh yeah, it was murder all the time. Murder.
Yeah.
And where that originally came from was the movie The Zodiac. He was killing taxi cab drivers in San Francisco, or he killed one, whatever the case was. But that put her into fear, so now she no longer gets into taxis. Because since she's seen the movie, she was alive when it was happening, she would never get into a taxi. And then that, you know, pushed down, I feel like, onto me, I guess. But you're right, that's super heavy.
Yeah, that is. And I mean, so when you were in second grade or first or third, and you said you want to be a taxi driver, what made you say that? Like, what made you pick taxi driver?
Not. I have no idea. I had to have seen something because I've never driven before. Obviously, I didn't live in a place where taxi cabs were popular or was a thing or a major mode of transportation. I had to have seen something
that
attracted
you
me
want to
be a taxi cab driver.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know what it is now. Wow. Why did I want to be a taxi cab driver?
Why the fuck did Deshaun want to be a taxi driver in second grade?
I wanted to be a taxi cab driver. Yo.
I mean, you know, just to lighten it a little bit. Like,
Fernando said Cab Confessions HBO. He's gonna sound earlier too.
I'm thinking maybe you saw the movie Taxi, but you definitely wasn't in the second grade when Queen Latifah was out in the taxi cab whipping.
I was thinking about Queen Latifah in second grade.
No, actually, off on a tangent a little bit. That movie is the reason why I like BMW M3s.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Because they were all chasing that taxi cab.
Yo, that shit was so fire.
Bro, the taxi smoked them trash ass BMWs.
Nah, the M3s, them M3s
they was moving.
Crazy.
You right, they was moving.
But yeah, the taxi did smoke them. But I mean, it's the movie. But you know.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right,
shits was. When I seen it, I said, "Oh, yo, you know what it's like? It's like Latinas and Next Friday. I fell in love with Latinas after Next Friday. When I seen that, it was over.
That's right.
Over.
So what you're saying is I seen the taxi and something on TV.
Something because if you triggered you.
Yeah, Friday was good. That's bet you don't get it.
I hope you don't get it.
Yeah.
Can't even give me none. Shit.
I gotta live here. You don't.
Live here, you don't.
Oh wow. Yeah, TV and movie do influence a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know about motorcycles after Sons of Anarchy. A lot of people
After that, yeah.
Motorcycles and fucking K-bars. Everyone got a long ass knife. They never pulled that motherfucker out ever.
I wanted a fucking
I got a K-bar.
I wanted a drifter after Tokyo Drift. I did, man.
Really?
I did, yeah. After Tokyo Drift.
Okay, so that's our difference. Because when the first Fast and the Furious came out,
you want to be fucking Toretto. That's why you got this side.
Oh shit.
You want to be fucking Toretto. That's exactly why you dress like this. That's exactly why you bulky. You want to be Toretto. You want to be Toretto, bro.
You wanted to be Jesse or Leon? Or you wanted to be Brian?
I wanted to be Ludacris. I wanted to be fucking Luda.
You did come out with them big ass fucking pants on and shit. That boy had the big ass pants on. It was a bodysuit. Oh, that's great, bro. Most people can't admit that. That's good.
Yeah.
Like I've never wanted to be Tiger Woods, so I would never say that. Like,
yeah,
you
no.
wanted to be Ludacris.
Nah, I mean, there had to be some like goofy nigga or some goofy shit you seen that you liked.
Okay, so all right, okay, look.
Like my ex-girlfriend.
Oh shit! Oh, damn.
Just for jokes, man. It's all jokes.
You got an
it's all
ex-girlfriend?
jokes. Nah, I don't.
Oh fuck!
I don't. But we all like some goofy shit, though, right?
No,
that was goofy kind of cute.
That was a new. That's what she said. It was some goofy shit out there you like. Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. The best jokes is about yourself, man. It's easy to slander yourself when you don't love yourself. Everyone I've ever loved left me. You know where that energy goes?
What?
To not love yourself. Oh,
you really hate yourself.
No.
See, okay, wait.
No.
So I'm glad you said that. So like, this is pure evidence right here, right now. I've told everyone that he was friends with my sister's class, and I looked down at the class, and I'm like, that one look interesting. So I stole him because I knew everyone who loved him was gonna leave his ass. But
Get the fuck out of
here.
See, it's not the same. It's so different when you hear it from someone else.
You're right. Yeah. It is.
Nah, man. It's all jokes. It's just, I just literally feel like if you can't fucking joke about yourself and have a good time, then fuck are you doing? Like, no one's the president here. Like, people be taking themselves way too serious. Like,
You can't say the president take it so serious.
He said whenever I refer to the president, I think of Obama. Okay,
Oh,
so,
got
so cancel everything.
Oh, you talking
else.
about your president? I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
It's hard to. You can't do that with people you don't really fuck with.
no, you definitely have to be. You have to be comfortable with people
With
to
your group.
Yeah, and at the same time, I can't say that I fuck with everyone that's watching. That's going to end up watching this, right? It's just. But I'm just in the environment where I just feel like being transparent. I feel like being able to kind of.
You're comfortable.
I'm comfortable. Yeah, I can roast myself and like it's all good. But if someone else, like, just think about.
I thought you was gonna go real gangster, but if some motherfucker try to write. Go ahead, sorry.
Nah, but like, okay, so like we all go through shit, right? And like, me, even when I do go through like heavy shit, I still kind of, I don't know if it's a twisted comedy in myself, but I still find a way to make fun of it. You know, I still find a way to kind of laugh at myself a little bit.
In the moment or after?
It would be after. Not in the moment, but it would be after. Like, yeah, a little bit after.
It's kind of like if someone come up to be like, bro, you kind of fat. And then I'm like, you know, I'm angry in the moment or whatever. Like, don't call me fat. I'm in my feelings, all the bullshit. But I get home and be like, I am kind of fat.
Yeah, I guess,
like
yeah, something similar to that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's super surface level, but I guess what I'm talking about is like deep shit, right? Like,
God damn.
Well, I mean, like, no, like, I don't know, you've never picked at your own insecurities before?
All the time.
Yeah, you know, so it's like,
all the time.
Yeah, so
I
like,
do it all the time.
That's the same method. Like,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I can't think of none right now. But I know
I
I can.
can give you some.
Help me. What I say. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's sweet.
Nah,
Come on.
It's good.
Just give me one. Just one.
I can't either, but I just thought that would have been funny to say. But
I know you got one of my insecurities.
I don't have one of your insecurities, nigga. What are you talking about?
Got that shit in your pocket, nigga. Oh.
Nah, but yeah. I mean,
that's fucking funny.
You know, I just feel like you know, laughing at yourself is healthy, man.
It most definitely is
healthy, and it's fun. You know,
you get to get with that pent up aggression that you have for it, and then being able to laugh about it.
Yeah,
it makes things a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess you could say in the long run.
So,
no, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, 100%. You know, so with all these like COVID restrictions, like, you know, being dropped slowly but surely. You know what's crazy? On my way here, I stopped by the store and seen this young guy walk into the liquor store, no mask on. I didn't even think of it. I didn't even think he don't have a mask on until I'm in line behind him and I see the store clerk pulls his mask up. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, this motherfucker don't even got his mask on. Mm-hmm. But in that specific moment, I felt like, who am I to pressure him about wearing his mask or not? Like, who am I? You know, I felt a little, like in the beginning, I felt a little fire kick off inside of me, like, nigga, where the fuck your mask at? Nigga, you see I got my mask on, the clerk got his mask on, nigga, where your shit at? Mm-hmm. But then it's like, I mean, no, I can't get mad at the fact that he doesn't have a mask on. It's like, if I keep my shit on, you know, I protect myself, the clerk protecting himself, and at the same time, if the fucking restrictions are being lowered,
right,
you know, it's like the world is open back up again.
But was there a sign on the door that said mask required?
No.
Oh, well, dude.
No. But at this point, though, it's gotten to the level where you know you have to have a mask to 100%. Go in somewhere,
anywhere,
right? At least here in the Bay Area. Now, when you travel out, when you go off into the boonies or just other places,
French camp.
Yeah, you may not need a mask, right. You know, but yeah, you know, that kind of boggled my mind for a bit.
Does it boggle your mind because you were able to reset and adjust and then come back to yourself, or does it boggle your mind that you even had that thought in the beginning?
That I had the thought in the beginning.
Oh, really?
That's what boggled my mind. Like,
really? Now, was that more of because when I say society, I mean like the government rules, whatever, because they're telling us that we gotta wear the mask, or because you're irritated because you have to have one on? And he not wearing his, so now you feel like, what the fuck?
Nah, it wasn't the second one. It was more of the fact that I got accustomed to wearing it.
Okay.
I got accustomed to having it in my pocket all the time, which is annoying as fuck. And I don't even think the mask protects you from anything.
They said that already.
I don't feel like it.
They debunked that on like YouTube.
A long time ago. It don't do shit. It's just I just got something over my face now. I barely got a beard as it is.
It makes the public
Hairs
feel
is going.
comfortable.
But it's all it is like putting cones in front of a fucking a pothole. You can still get right through those fucking cones and hit the pothole. It's just there.
Yeah.
Just so people, okay, well, let me not go that way.
Yeah.
So you still run right through that shit.
I don't know.
Shit don't do nothing.
What I thought was, if it's airborne, there's nothing you can do. You're gonna breathe in the air.
Yeah, no, we would need those big ass masks to even
get close to something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? Now that you're saying that, was making me think. If we think that the anxiety levels are high now for people who have anxiety, only imagine the children. They can't go to school.
Mm-hmm.
They can't. They're being told don't talk to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do nothing with no one because they can kill you. They can kill you.
Yeah.
Don't touch this. Make sure you wash your hands. Don't do X, Y, and Z. You can't do this.
You gotta worry about shit getting shot up.
Yes, and then everything is virtual. Can you imagine the people who will grow up and never leave their house due to the terror of their childhood?
Yeah.
I feel like, the anxiety level is gonna go higher.
No, I could totally see that. I can see, if not the anxiety level going higher, just people not really knowing how to communicate with one another and being able to socialize. It's gonna be a lot more people being awkward with one another. You know, like the kids growing up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Beards are out. They used to be the hottest shit since anything. That's gone. People who got them bumps on their lip, scars on their lip, you can't see it. That's gone. People who got...
Being ugly is gone. Ain't nobody ugly anymore. Everybody got masks on.
No one is ugly.
No one ugly no more.
Everyone got nice eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sound barrier is fucking with me. Because talking to people is irritating.
No, I agree.
And when they're talking, it's... That's what it sounds like.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like that episode of Black Mirror when homie gets put on block. You remember that episode where he's put on block and he can't see any faces or anything. It's just a bunch of black and white static, and he can't hear any voices. He only hear.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
they foreshadowed this shit.
Yeah, that's what that shit sounds like when someone has the mask on and they're trying to talk to you.
Whoa.
Yeah, and what's crazy too though is that you'll be speaking to someone, you know, like a clerk. Mostly it's a clerk. At a store, and you can't hear them, or they can't hear you. So you pull your fucking mask down and talk to them, and they're kind of like,
yeah, you nasty mother. Okay.
It's kind of like, okay, well, I mean,
yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Look,
and you know, I'm sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. But what's nuts too is that you go to, let's say you go to like a Jack in the Box or like In-N-Out or something, right? Mm-hmm. And you go to hand them your card. They jump back at your card and stick the fucking thing out the window. Yeah. And it's all like...
Sorry for everyone who's going to be like, what thing you're sticking out the window?
It's the card reader.
It's the card reader. You know they don't say that shit.
I mean, I get it because, you know, working fast food or just working retail in general, you come across a bunch of... you come across every type of person in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
But I be thinking to myself, like, y'all are more nasty, or y'all got more germs than I do in my car. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not a dirty person. Like y'all got all the shit. All the traffic's coming to you. Right. So if anything, I should be kind of scared about handing you my card. But instead, you're scared of receiving it.
Correct. And kind of playing both sides of the fence here. What if that's policy for them? What if they're being told in order to help keep us safer? Let's not, do so many hand-to-hand transactions unless if it's cash type situation. So it's rude as fuck. I don't like it. But do you think that's something they were told to do? Because it happens in every one.
Probably. I think it's more of the natural instinct.
Yes.
Doesn't come off as policy. But I could be wrong, though.
No, you're not wrong. You don't need to jump back like, you nasty. That's not policy.
Yeah, I don't think that it's facts.
What's up?
I'll park this motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
What's up? Money. What's up?
You know
if I win, I want a free number 3 every time I come to this bitch.
Number 3 where?
In-N-Out.
I know In and Out is. We'll come on to number 3.
Number 2.
That's
Double,
a double.
Yeah.
Number 3 is a lettuce wrap.
No.
I don't know what it is. I'm fucking with you. I have no idea.
I don't know. What is the number 3 at In-N-Out?
I don't know.
Is it just a hamburger, no cheese?
I've never ordered number. I probably have.
Who the fuck orders a hamburger out here? Who's eating hamburgers?
You think that should be good?
Huh?
You think it should be good?
Fuck
Why
no.
do they call them hamburgers?
I don't know.
It's made out of beef.
Yeah, it is a beef hamburger, yeah. But who the fuck is... Well, first of all, how are you ordering burgers with no cheese on it? What the fuck are you doing?
I can't really speak because I think anyone who orders like just a burger, just a patty and the bread with nothing on it.
Yeah, like what are you,
wasting their money? Like,
what are you doing?
I don't know. It bugs the shit out of me.
You know, I know niggas that eat like that to this day.
I do too.
They just get they get mustard, ketchup,
none of that.
Meat, cheese, bun.
Mustard too tangy, and I don't like the way ketchup consistency in my mouth.
That's weird.
What?
As fuck.
What?
I could never fuck with no bitch that eat like that. I could never. I could fucking never. What?
You want her to order what you ordering or less, or more? I mean.
Nah, I want her to order whatever make her happy, whatever make you happy, baby. You know what I mean? Order what you want, but don't order none of that bullshit. No, order whatever make me happy.
OG VZ.
Order whatever make me happy.
OG VZ.
Yeah.
Remember that. He might be the nigga to get you pregnant.
Whoa.
No, if she order good food and like everything, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, she got to be a good person. She can't just like order good food. I'm not getting pregnant off of the good food. I mean, like, we got to have something in common. You got to work.
Good food is common. Not enough though.
It ain't enough common.
Not enough.
Ain't enough common. I need the whole album, not the single.
I set you up, bro. That's fucked up. I feel like the kids is gonna be more sensitive, and everybody is gonna be telling on each other.
Fucking snitches.
So, snitches. I want to talk about snitches.
40 years. 40 years.
And I do it again.
What he say? He got 40 years. 40 years. Bitch ain't wanna sign that plea. 40 years.
What do you think? I'll tell on you,
Nigga,
nigga.
I tell on you. Don't fuck with me. That's all. That's if you guys are wondering what we're talking about, we're talking about a skit that's on Pop Smoke's latest album. It's on the deluxe. It's called Snitching with Pop Smoke and Quavo. Go check it out. It's the skit in the beginning. It's fucking hilarious.
That is
continue.
funny. I got a question. I'm learning the more new snitching rules.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, if you're not about that life, you know, you don't gotta abide by the rules. If you step toe into that life, you gotta abide by these rules, right?
Yeah.
So we all know what snitching is. If you don't know, there's this thing you can go to. It's a search engine on everybody's phone. It's called Google. They'll explain everything to you, what it means, and who has done it before, and who will never do it, all the shit.
I'll give them a brief rundown on what snitching is.
Right on. Thank God. I didn't want to do it.
So snitching
Snowfall. You said snow. Sorry.
So snitching is being involved with any type of criminal activity, getting caught for it, and then telling what happened to lower your sentencing. That's what snitching is. Yeah. Now, being a rat is telling on anyone for their downfall and snaking people. And then snake is a whole nother topic too. So you have snakes, you have snitches, you have rats. We're talking about snitching right now. Snitching is doing something illegal with a friend of yours, getting caught for it, and then bringing your friend along as well. That's what snitching is.
Oh,
I went on a whole little rant, but
you did. You could have hit him with the Jay. Come out the bushes. We caught.
They got us, bro. They got us. It's like, nigga, what you snitching for?
Yeah.
Tell them.
My question is to the community. If someone knows, please let me know. I highly appreciate it. Say, for example, you and I, we in the same gang, and then I see
Clearly we ain't. Clearly we ain't.
Niggas.
Nigga,
Well,
fuck you mean, man?
oh, that's that shit I seen. Is that boxing?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it's a boxing logo.
Oh, yeah.
Get down, Franklin. Get down, Franklin. Fucking. So if we, hypothetically, if we in the same gang,
Yeah, hypothetically, I think.
and I see the ops down the street, and I run and I go tell him, "Hey, bro, the ops is down the street." Is that considered snitching?
That's snitching.
Can someone tell me if that is considered snitching? If I'm telling on the ops to one of my homies, does that classify as snitching?
I think it's a very strong debate there, but I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, it's not, because it's not lowering any type of penalty that you may have coming your way.
Okay. Okay, in the aspect of
If
jail time,
like legally.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I was like, time. I'm thinking curfew. We gotta go in the house. I'm thinking. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah, okay. So, do we use a different term instead of snitching? Do we say what, tattletelling, or are you a rat? Or,
I don't know. Like, there is a debate there, because it's like you telling for sure. You definitely telling.
You tattletelling.
You tattletelling for sure.
Daddy, mommy, such and such, such and such. Or bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like, why ain't you do shit about it? And at the same time, I ain't a street nigga. I don't like getting involved with street shit. But I'll fuck you up though if need be. But I'm not a street nigga. I'm not a gang member. But
I am not a gang member either.
Yeah, so we got to put that out there. Not a gang member.
We got to tell them that, huh? Because they're going to think that we are together, united, for one.
Oh, like we trying to bring the plot rules.
So that would make us head niggas.
I'm not about to play with you, bro.
No. Me.
I'm not involved in
disclaimer, I'm not a gang member. A lot of people have been calling me Jerome for the past couple of days. I'm actually a pretty nice guy. So I kind of put on my little Jerome Eazy-E Forward outfit. This episode has been brought to you by Forward. Please go to gflforward.com and purchase all of your merch there. We have new merchandise coming in. We love you all. Thank you. Back to the episode.
Quick commercial break. But I don't know, man. I just think it could be a case of telling there, because it's like, you know, what did you do? Like you ran back and you told where these people were, but you didn't really get busy. You know, so I think the lines of being a gangster is just first of all, it's out of my element.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking the question.
Yeah, it's out of my element.
I really don't know.
But on the other side of the token, it's you guys are a team. You and your gang is a team.
Right.
So is it snitching if you give any intel to your team?
And that's where the confliction comes in.
Right.
Because if I adapt this to sports and say I'm on defense, I'm a safety, so I'm telling them what to do. But if I see them change their play and I tell my homeboy, hey, move over here and grab him, you know, what does that classify as?
You're on the same team, you're trying to score.
You're trying to score.
So you're trying to help your team win.
So it's more of enhancing your team.
Yeah.
Utilizing.
Now.
Oh.
Let's use. I'm trying to think of a show. I know Sons of Anarchy does this a lot, but I can't think of a specific scenario.
When it's a snitch or them not doing the real investigating to find out what happened.
No, so it's more of the lines where you have one biker gang give up intel on another biker gang to get them set up. To me, that's kind of snitching.
Perfect. I got it.
You see what I'm saying?
I got it. So, it's not Sons of Anarchy, but it's Mayans. And there was an interruption in the weapons movement. Mm-hmm. So, being that there was an interruption because there was a fight between two guys in the same biker gang. They're all Mayans, but they're from different cities. You know what I mean? So, one city Mayan, another city Mayan, they got into a fight. There was some disrespect going on. Someone got smoked and someone else got smoked or whatever. So they was having a little war, Mayan on Mayan war or whatever. And if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry, you should have watched it. And, excuse me, there's a third Mayans club that needs the plug to keep their men safe. So they give intel on one club to another club about their whereabouts, and they, ambushed them or whatever. And then he took the plug.
That's kind of snitching,
right?
That's kind of snitching.
You conniving. You said something for your own benefit.
Yeah, which is snitching.
Yeah.
You snitch to lower your time.
Right. Okay.
You snitch to get out of something.
Okay.
Personal gain.
You're right. Other side of the fence on that one. We're both in the gang, and I know I need to move up fast, so my name out there. Oh yeah, little brother. He told me they over there, and we went over there and we got down. Okay, so he was the shit. You know what I mean? Is that lowering his time in the gang as a soldier to move up?
Well, are you setting up somebody with your gang, or are you setting somebody up with someone else's gang? That's my point.
No. Yeah, you're right. So it's like we're in the same gang and we're setting up the ops. I'm running to go tell my gang member friend that the ops is over here, so we can go do something.
So no, I wouldn't consider that snitching.
No, I'm not saying snitching, but I'm saying is it still a form of personal gain? Because it's like the person I want to go tell, I'm gonna tell the story one way. He gonna tell the story too. Now people are hearing it from two different sides. So it's like, all right, little bro, get down. This is lowering my soldier time to move me up, my own personal gain.
Yeah.
Instead of handling it while I was there when I seen him, like you said earlier.
No, I think I don't see any foul play there.
I don't think I do either.
I think those are like the rules of that element.
Right. Okay.
But what I think is fishy is, let's say we're in the same gang, right? And then we have, I don't know, let's pick another name. Let's pick a name out of the hat. I don't know, any fucking
Paper Boys.
We got Paper Boys over here, right? Mm-hmm. We're not cool with Paper Boys. We don't have that big of an issue, but we not buddy buddies. We don't make money together. We
staplers.
Yeah, and then you have the Bass Boys over there, right? Yeah. You want the Bass Boys guns or whatever the fuck they got. You talk to the Paper Boys to set them up. That's snitching.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's snitching.
You right. Like
you
100% snitching.
You know what I mean?
Yep. You personal gang, you got your guns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
You telling you ain't working with your people. When you working with your people, I don't think it's not snitching when you working. Nope. But when you working with the ops, or you working with somebody and you ain't even really mixy with,
yes,
to try to fuck someone else over, nigga, you telling.
No, you right.
You telling.
You right.
Especially if you work with the ops to get somebody in your gang fucked up, you really telling them.
That's the definition.
Yeah.
Now, I was only curious about the first scenario. The other ones I completely, fully understand. I watch Chicago PD. I know what the fuck is going on in this world. So don't try to tell me I don't. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We have some other shit to talk about. Nah, I think we hit the nail on the coffin, boy.
This nigga, man.
I think we did that. What I do want to talk about is this is amazing, I think. I don't know how y'all feel about it. This is a newer setup. Right now, it's the permanent setup. This is where we're going to be. This is what we're going to do. I feel growth in this space now. We have a space dedicated just for this. Yeah. I do know that, we don't put out a lot of videos and we don't a lot of stuff. I understand that. But when we do, we try our hardest to make sure that we got shit in order, that we know what we're talking about, that we come up with information, and then we give you some sort of other visual to look at other than our faces. Because if you look at them for too long, you might be stuck looking at them. So it's to let you know, Louis gonna be okay. But yeah, so everyone who's watching and
supporting,
we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
We are going to launch. This will be the last usual podcast on the normal site. So I'm going to drop it on the normal YouTube site, which is my personal page. But now we have our own personal, the usual podcast page. We'll soon have an Instagram and more information out for y'all. What else we supposed to have? We don't got to get a Facebook, do we?
No.
But
we'll talk. We'll talk off screen.
Okay.
This this guy.
You're right. Okay. But yeah.
I'm wired.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't. Is anything else on your mind? Any current events? What do other people say? You got anything going on or any? What do they say? Current events? I don't know. But thank you all. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, no, man. I think we wrapped this one up short, sweet. Got some good jokes off, fed the people.
I feel like we talked about a lot and bounced around a lot, and then that's kind of how we usually communicate in a way. And they're gonna have to keep up. They're gonna have to understand that this is just the way life goes.
It is what it is, man. So thank you guys for watching. I am OG VZ, one half of the usual podcast with.
I am D-Chone. Thank you very much. Don't forget to get your merch for it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate all you guys. Usual podcast.
Leave your comments, your likes, and subscribe.
We not out yet. Oh, we are out.
Yeah, we're out.
I gotta start drinking them Trulies, bro.
Yeah, too.
I ain't gonna put your minutes out there, man.
Make my soul bleed. Big
We
boy,
recording.
you know.